Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Attack on Titan, which I am very excited about. If you're joining me early today, it means you are one of my awesome patrons! Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. Okay, so last time on Attack on Titan, I watched episode 3 last time. We got to see a little bit more of like modern day. I don't know if, yeah, I think they did do a time jump because they're definitely all younger at the beginning. But I feel like we got to see a little bit more of like what the series is going to be like. Like the first 2 episodes were kind of laying the groundwork for this is what happened. This is what kind of brought them to this point. But like them training and doing like the maneuver and like the belt suspender thingies, that's going to be like what we're focusing on now is like their training and their mission to defeat the Titans. So I thought we got some excellent dialogue in the last episode. We met some new characters. I personally am a big fan of Potato Girl. I instantly felt a connection with her. I love bread, you guys, and potatoes for that matter. But I'm a carb loader. What can I say? But we also got to meet some new friends. It seemed like towards the end there. I can't remember the other one's name, but I think one's name was like Reiner, and they got to have a conversation about their past experiences with actually witnessing the Titans, which is still like a pretty rare thing in this world, I guess. Like a lot of the people there just kind of went to either like get in the police and sort of have like a cushier, you know, they get to live inside the walls if they're in the police, or, you know, just because like they didn't want to work in the fields or whatever, like it was that or the working in the fields. So it's still kind of crazy to think that there's still kind of very few people who have had like any kind of interaction with the Titans or like witness them firsthand, because you really can't interact with them. They don't seem very interactive. But yeah, so I liked that a lot. I like that we're getting into like the crux of the series now, or at least it seems like that way. I mean, maybe they'll switch it up on me and we'll be like in a totally different setting or something by the end of the season. Who knows? Again, you know, pretty heavy tone, but in addition to the heavy tone, they're really pulling me in with the story and the characters, so it doesn't feel like, oh man, this is hard to watch or anything. Like, it feels like the stakes are high and they're making me care so much about what happens to everyone that's all the more reason to want to tune in and see what happens next. So still waiting for a little bit of lightheartedness, but I'm sure we'll get there. Oh, we already had we had the bully guy being like all funny and weird about Mikasa in the last episode, which was pretty fun. So really, really good stuff. I don't know if I have a favorite character so far, but I'm definitely enjoying watching everyone they're showing me right now. So maybe I'll have like more to say about that at the end of this episode or future episodes. I'm sure I'll make a decision at some point. So I personally can't wait to see where everything's going. It seems like they have like a little bit of an attack strategy to use on the Titans. So I want to see where that's going. And you guys, there's only one way to figure out what's going to happen next, and that's to jump right in to the next episode. So what do you say? I'll wrap this up and we'll begin watching. Let's do this.
兵士とはどうあるべきか教えてやろうじゃないか。教官の頭突きは嫌か？それ以上身長を縮めたくなかったらここに来た時を思い出して真面目にやるんだな。おい、なんだその戦。
Yikes.
そら、始めるぞエレン。俺
？What is the plan here? Are you kidding me? He's gonna...
やり方を知ってるよな。行くぞ。
Oh.
なんだ。兄、これにはやり方があるんだって。
Yeah, some tells me she doesn't care about that.
はい。次はあんたが私を襲う番だね。
いや、俺は。
やれよライナー。
He says, his face between his legs. Oh man.
兵士に
なんかないよ。
この訓練のことか。
対人格闘術なんか点数にならない。普通はああやって流すもんさ。憲兵団に入って内地に行く権利をもらえるのは成績上位10人だけだからね。真面目にやってるのはあんたらのようなバカ正直な奴らか。単なるバカか。
まずい、許可だ。
に対抗する力を高めた者ほど巨人から離れられる。
Interesting. Yeah, why would they put the top 10 deep within the walls?
あることに夢中で気づけなかった。こんな簡単な矛盾。奴らは巨人から離れるために巨人殺しの技術を高めてやがる。
Yeah. What's that all about?
仕方ないよ。
Don't tell me this is some big conspiracy.
いやよ、ネオ。憲兵団に入るのは内地での安全で快適な暮らしが待ってるからだろうが。
そんな、少なくとも僕は。内地が快適。
あ？
ここだって5年前までは内地だったんだぞ。
何が言いたいんだ、エレン。
Interesting point.
じゃあ内地に行かなくてもお前の脳内は快適だと思うぞ。
He just, for like a guy who's not super strong, he has no problem
巨
mouthing
人から
off.
遠ざかるために巨人殺しの技術を磨くって仕組みをよ。
今さら何言ってんだ。俺のためにもこの愚策は維持されるべきだ。
It doesn't make sense though.
現実だ。
エレン、やめなよ。やめなさい。
ふざけんなよ、てめえ。
話せよ、破けちゃうだろうが。
なんてどうでもいいだろうが。
羨ましい。はあ、何言ってんだ。
He thinks they're together, so he's jealous.
こいつはただ感情を発散しているだけの今までの俺だ。今は違う。技術を行使してこの場を収める。
Oh! Look at him go though. See, I wouldn't want to mess with Eren. He's like, he's not the little guy he appears to be.
痛い目にあって学んだ格闘術だ。楽して感情任せに生きるお前。それでも兵士かよ。
Eren does not play. He does not play.
今しがた大きな音が聞こえたが、誰か説明してもらおう。
Uh-oh.
サシャが放棄した音です。
Poor Sasha. He bought it. She's like, she was mad, but now she's getting bread, so she doesn't care. Oh man, I was not expecting that.
訓練兵を卒業する諸君らには3つの選択肢がある。
Okay.
壁の強化に努め、各町を守る駐屯兵団、犠牲を覚悟して敵外の巨人領域に挑む調査兵団、そして王の下で民を統制、秩序を守る憲兵団。無論憲兵団を希望できる。
Oh, and here's their scoring. Okay. Wow! Eren's in the top 5. Of course, Mikasa's number 1. Kind of surprised that Annie chick is that low, but I don't think she was really trying. So the police serve the king. The garrison, I think, are the ones like we saw in the first episode drinking. In the survey corps we've
最初か
seen.
ら決めてたことだ。俺が訓練してたのは内地で暮らすためじゃない。
Yeah, he's out for blood. He doesn't care about being safe.
勝てるわけない。
お前だって知ってるよな。今まで何万人食われたか。人口の2割以上失って答えは出たんだ。人類は巨人に勝てない。
勝てないと思うから諦めるのか。
Yeah, it's true. You're just gonna accept living that
人類は
way.
敗北してきた。それは巨人に対して無知だったからだ。
Very
巨人に
true.
対して物量戦は意味がない。人類はまだ本当に敗北したわ
Yeah,
けじゃない。
he's looking to take care of the root of the problem, not just put a band-aid on it.
僕は調査兵団に入る。
Oh,
本気か。
now see, he
座学はトップなんだからそれを生かせよ。
he
死ん
just
でも足手まといにはならない。
but he just seems so
私の調査兵団にする。
I don't know how I feel
お
about
前は素
that.
敵だろ。憲兵団にしろよ。
あなたが憲兵団に行くのなら
Yeah, she has to
私
go
も
where he
憲兵団に
goes.
行こう。あなたが駐屯兵団。
ええだろそんなこと。
His
もうこ
mom
れ以上
kinda did.
家族を失いたくない。
Aww. Yeah, they gotta stick together. Alright, so we know the Survey Corps has not made very much progress.
今兵士長だ。一人で一個の旦那の戦力があるってよ。
うるせえな。5年前とは全然違うな。調査兵団にこんなに期待する人たちがいる。
みんなの
Cool.
気分が明るくなってきてるんだよ。もう5年も何もないし。
固定法。
ハンネスさん。
Yes! I was wondering where he was at.
もう卒業したってな。あのガキンチョどもが偉いもんだ。
ハンネスさんこそ飲んだくれが
お前の母さん助けられなくて。
ハンネスさんのせいじゃない。
お、
俺たちはもう無知じゃない。もうあんな悲しいことは起こさせない。
今度いいのかどうか。
Yeah.
死ぬなよ。
Yeah. He's so powerful now. Like he was in the top 5.
だけ憲兵団がいいって。
But that's kind of a scary thing as well.
が聞いたみたいね。
うるせえ。俺は自分で決めたんだよ。
そう照れるなよ。お前だけじゃない。
トーマス、まさか。
皆さん、長官の食料庫からお肉取ってきました。
Always ready with the
袋
snacks.
にぶち込まれたいのか。
本当にバカなんだな。バカって怖え。
後で皆さんで食べましょう。スライスしてパンに挟んで。
That sounds good.
土地が減ってから肉
I feel like they followed me around and wrote this
大
character.
丈夫ですよ。すればまた牛も羊も飼えますから。
See, she's playing the long game here. This is all about food for her.
その肉食え。俺も食うんだから取っとけよ。
It's already there, guys. It's already been stolen.
私もだからね。
お前らようやく尊厳を取り戻しつつある。勝てる。
That's right.
人類の反撃はこれからだ。
Yes. All right. See, that's what I like to hear. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We couldn't have 1 second of peace, could we? Oh, that meat's gonna go to waste now. Good thing they all know how to use their. Oh no! Oh no! No, Sasha! Yes. Okay, she's in control. I was afraid she was falling. Well, she's powerful though. Like it's all jokes until she's got to get herself in gear.
壊された。
Not again.
また巨人が入ってくる。
No, somebody patch it up. Patch it up. No.
してやる。一匹残らず。
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Somebody do something. Somebody do something.
殺す。
That's right. Use that anger. Make it productive. Look at that fire in his eyes. Look at how close he is. Oh, baby, please be careful. Ah. Okay. That was so good. So let's review. So we got a little bit more about the current state of our world. Like, we got to see, okay, well, the Survey Corps is a little bit different. Captain Levi, okay, so I am pretty much a blank slate when it comes to the series, but I have heard people going on and on about how awesome he is, so I know that, like, he's going to come up way more later on in the series. So we got to see, like, a little bit of, like, where we're at. Like, the Survey Corps is no longer, you know, we go out there and we can't do anything. It seems like they have some legit strategy now, and they can actually, I don't know how much they've actually learned, but it doesn't seem like they're completely helpless like they were before. Our guy, Hans, is it? He's still around. I was kind of worried because I hadn't seen him. We had a good little moment with him, and, like, there is something a little scary about the fact that Eren actually is smart and strong enough now to be able to, like, get to this point, because now the danger is so unbelievably real, as evidenced by the last scene of Eren standing, you know, probably about less than a yard away from a Titan. It looked even closer than that, actually, but... So I guess there's only one Colossal Titan. For some reason I thought there was a couple, but I thought there was one that had, like, more hair. But maybe it was just, like, the angle or something of one of the shots of the Colossal Titan. Yeah, because how would they have hair? They don't have skin. Never mind. Scratch that. So I guess there's only one Colossal Titan, and it has shown up again. Now, they brought up something really interesting in this episode. Why would you take your top people and take them as far away from the Titans as possible? I kind of smell some kind of conspiracy or foul play here. Maybe the king is just really wants all the top people right with him. I don't know. But it is really, really strange. Like, you would want your top soldiers out in the front lines, like, taking out the Titans, wouldn't you? But it doesn't seem like this entire world is even set up to take out the Titans. Like, we're all just supposed to live, they're all just supposed to live amongst the Titans. Like, that's just life. Like, Eren's kind of like this revolutionary for thinking that, like, he can even do anything about them. Most people are just trying to, like, live around it as best as possible. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's going to come up later. I don't know, you guys. There's something more to this, I think. We had a couple of really fun moments. The fart joke. So ordinarily, like, that would not... I mean... It was just so out of place on a series like this. It just set me off. I didn't see it coming a mile away. And Mikasa, no less, being the one to say it. And then the sergeant was like... He's like, learn to control yourself. Like, he bought it. He bought that, like, a fart. It could sound like two teenage boys kicking each other's butts. I love it. That was much needed. Okay, so what else? I know more is gonna, like, kind of come to me as this is such a heavy series, and I feel like there's a lot of, like, important details here and there that I feel like the more time that goes by, the more I'll be kind of, like, digesting it and thinking it over and trying to figure out, you know, like, what was meant by a certain phrase or scene or whatever. But, oh boy, what a cliffhanger to leave me on. And that was such a nice, like, triumphant last scene. We were making jokes about the meat, and we had everyone like, oh, look at how far they've come, and oh, it would have been a great note to leave it on, but no. So... Alright, so next time we've got a Colossal Titan battle to look forward to, I guess. That's going to be interesting. I really hope we've kind of put together, like, a fun little extended crew now, too. I really hope they're all alright as well. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please join me next time. We'll figure out what in the heck is going on together. We'll watch it together. And I'll see you then, guys. Bye for now.